I cut my hair. It's a lot more in my face now, which I like. Anyways, I'm going to show y'all my outfit because I'm going to have to change my shoes to do what we're going to be doing today. We're going outside. I'm so thankful that that just kicked off. We are going outside. We're going to get some things done in the front. I've got some composting I need to do. I also want to see how the garden is doing. A lot of fun, just homestead type stuff in today's video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Happy July 1st. Alright, so I'm wearing a tennis dress and these little shorts underneath it because of the work we're going to be doing today. But I cannot wear these shoes out there. They're too nice to wear them out there. But I wanted to show y'all what I was going for. So I was still wanting to be a little like edgy, I guess. So I have my little necklace on because this is kind of like preppy-ish. So I'm just blending the two. But your girl's got to put on different shoes because these are boat shoes. And I just cannot be pulling weeds in them, can I? Alright, y'all. It's actually not hot today. It's warm, but not hot. I've got this new seed scooper. It says more birds. And I've put, I didn't even show y'all, here it is. I put the seeds in it and then it has a hole right here. So this should be interesting. See how I like it compared to my cup. I've been using a cup. Oh, there's little bugs in here. Okay, so this goes here, I guess, and then I'm gonna do this, push it, whoop, there it goes. Oh, you just pull up and then more comes out. Oh, nice. Okay, that's full, so I'm gonna close it back. Oops. Thought I closed it. No. I closed it, but more's still spilling out of it. Shoot. Okay. I don't know how I like this. It seems like it would be simpler, but I realized, oh, I have to put this somewhere. Whereas the other one, it just kind of sits. Like the little cup I use, it just sits. So, anyway, I don't know. Y'all may see me with my other one in a minute. I gotta get all the deadheads off my rose bush, too. There's a bunch of them through here. They need a lot more than that. That's better. Hello, buddy. We've got some homestead stuff to do today. Yes. Alright, we're going to go back around the front. So silly. He's so silly. Alright, y'all. I don't want to get my white outfit messed up, so I've got this old paint sweater and I'm just sitting on it. Now, I did not put this down for you. You silly. Are you silly? Then I'm just going to pull the weeds from right here. This one ain't so bad. The other one over there is kind of a little worse. Maybe I did this one the other day. I don't know. Oh, I did not order the mulch glue because I saw a lot of mixed reviews. It seemed like the negative reviews were for people that have like the pebble rocks, and I was going to use it for mulch, but I figured, well, I only have to do this during the summer times, so that's not too bad. I think I can do it. Y'all see this cat? How cute is that? You are a cutie patootie. Yes, sirree. Oh, there's a nice breeze going today, too. So that's good. We're gonna have pizza for dinner, so it's an easy night, and we had leftover tacos for lunch. No, that's spiky. That's why I've left that there. Oh, okay, I'm done with this one. So, all right, this one definitely has more to pull. Okay. I don't normally see snakes right here in these. Not that they wouldn't be, but I normally only see them under those big rocks or big sticks. He is purring away. They said that you are the superstar of the channel. I mean, how does it feel to be famous? Do you like it? Do you like it? I hope so. Alright. I think he likes it. Because he's always in the video. Alright, that's good over here. I am going to go over there now in that area. Alright, I hope y'all can see everything. It's so bright out here that it's hard to tell what the screen looks like. I know. You just want me to hold you. But I have to work. I'm gonna pay my bills, you know? Like everybody else. We gotta pay our bills. We gotta buy our groceries in this country. It's expensive. Okay. That thing smells like a tire. It's a rubber. Oh, I see a spider web right there. I don't know if there's a spider in it. Oh. I know why the girls like to hang out underneath the house, because the closer my hand gets to underneath there, it's so much cooler underneath the house. I don't know exactly what the plan is tomorrow, but maybe we could go get some mulch tomorrow and put over here in these areas. There's a bunch right here. I'm just gonna start pulling it up. I did this the other day and it comes up so fast. I think because of the mulch. The mulch helps it. I gotta get on the other side. My hat's too big. Okay. Alright, I'm over here with my pumpkin plants. I'm gonna bring y'all closer. And yeah, this video is just super relaxing today because it's just one of those days for me, and I like to go with how my body's feeling. So sometimes you get hyper and sometimes you get relaxing. Today's definitely a relaxing one. So what I'm doing is just going up underneath these leaves and looking for red eggs. They may look brown, red, maybe a little orangey to you. Oh, gotta get this. I'm just gonna should have a little clip with me. There are little baby squash bugs all over this. They probably just hatched. They've got to go. Sticking that on my concrete. And there's another one. Oh, here it is. Gross. I need some gloves for that. This one they have really been attracted to for some reason. Not so much the other one that's in the grass. They like this. Maybe they like the mulch. I don't know. It's probably cooler. Just checking all of them. Sometimes I take the whole leaf off. Ouch. And this is prickly stems. And then other times I'll just scrape the eggs off, but since that one already had them hatched, I just took the whole leaf. And I did smush an actual big one the other day. The big ones look like stink bugs, but more narrow and darker. Oh, there's some eggs over there. I will be getting you. I will be getting you. Okay, yeah, y'all can see over here. So this leaf has little tiny eggs on it. What I do is take my thumb, which thankfully these are on the top, so they're easier to just roll right off. And then they feel like little sprinkles in your finger. Stick them on my concrete and I'm gonna smush them. And I feel like they just rolled off into the ground, so that's great. Anyways, I think that was everything. But if you don't stay on top of it, they will destroy the plant. There's already like kind of blotching on this plant, like little white dots everywhere, and I feel like that's from them because they'll damage it. Okay, and I'm glad I didn't see any big ones. Alright, this one is getting really big. I'm gonna do the same thing. Same thing over here. Same thing over here that I did over there. We're checking for the eggs and any kind of bugs. And I already see some eggs. And I already see some bugs. So I'm going to do my best to get those. He's trying to run away from me. Ugh. That one's smushed. I'm sorry, kitty. I saw another one. Oh gosh, they're all over this. All over this one. Let me take this right here. Oh gosh. I don't have something to put it on. I'm just going to throw that into the yard because I don't have anything to put it on. Smush this one. No. Hi, honey. Oh look, they're on my shirt. They're on my shirt. There's 3 of them there. You just want me. You just want me. I know. I know. I'm taking this little stick because there's some people use a butter knife. There's some up underneath the leaf over here, right here. They like to hide out underneath the leaf. I'm just smushing them. That should work. Kitty. This cat is trying to hide underneath, in between my legs. Are you silly? Are you silly? That's a Chloe thing to do. She likes to hide under a blanket. You silly goose. Oh my goodness. I would have missed these eggs. You will miss them if you're not careful. And then Yeah, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and get that. Alright, here we are. And these eggs, I think y'all can see it. These eggs are on the top of the leaf. I hope y'all can see that, because I can't even see the screen. So yeah, with these, I don't need this. I'm just taking that thumb, rolling them towards me, and you see how they all just came off right there, and they're gonna drop into my fingers, and it's just like a little bead, you know. So anyways, these are gonna go, and this is good now. Actually, here's some more. These are really easy to miss, especially when they're most of the time they're up underneath the leaf. I wonder if they started putting them on top because I kept coming and getting the ones on the bottom. Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are harder to get to. I can see why they put them there. So I haven't done enough damage to hurt my plant, but I also don't want them to. And more. My gosh, I probably have 50 eggs in my hand. I'm just making sure. And I do this just about every day. And I've used 7 dust, and I don't know if I just didn't do it right, but I just took that whole piece off. There's more. I'm going to take that whole little leaf off of it. Alright, I can keep squatting like that. Alright, they're looking good. They're big, so I have hope for them. I'm going to go in for a minute, and then I'm going to come back out and get our rose bush pruned. I don't know what he's watching back there, but we are going to go outside right after I get a pair of scissors. And trying to put the camera stand down. We got to get those dead roses off the bush. All right, look at all these roses. I wanted to get y'all up pretty close so y'all could see which ones I'm cutting and which ones I'm not. So I normally just cut right underneath where the bud is, and then a new bud will grow. And all of these that already have the leaves off, those come off. I'll just call them eyes. And then all the ones that are faded, like this almost looks a little bit pink, and the other ones are more, I guess, like hot pink or almost like fuchsia. So just cut all of those off, and hopefully I can find some that are like good around the ones that are not good, so y'all can see what I do in those areas. But there's a lot on here that need to come off, and every time I cut these off, in about 2 weeks, it will just be plumb full of roses again, just like it is now. And my little kitties are underneath me. I've got all 3 of them. Well, I only have 2, but y'all know there's a little extra one that likes to hang around us. He'll say he's picked me. I agree. I agree. Okay, so I left this one here. It's okay. It's not too bad. But I just, oh, it feels so good today. Funny thing is, for 4th of July, it says it's going to be 95 degrees here. And we're probably going to be outside for a lot of the day. But we plan on swimming that day, so I'll be able to cool off then. Okay, so here we go. Can y'all see this right here? These 2 right here are good. Up underneath here, you see all 3 of their buds. So I just am really careful to make sure I only cut the one off, because if you just go in like that to cut the bad one off, you're going to cut the good ones off too. But this is all I've done with mine. I don't even water it you know, as long as we get rain like once a week or so, I don't even water it. Let me cut this kitty. You got all tangled up in it. There's a big string. Anyways, this is trying to grow up. You see how it's going up there? I'm just going to cut that off. Because they start to look like random hairs that aren't supposed to be there. No, I'm filming.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself, but that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Every time you feel the walls are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better, you should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned. But sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Even if you don't know when. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
Alright, here's a good example of one that has some really pretty ones on it and one that need to be cut off. So we're going to do this one real quick. So for these, there's some new buds on here. And then there's some roses that look fine. Now, here's something I do. There is a good rose right here. But you see there is new buds ready to bloom up underneath it. So to give these new ones some room, and this is optional, I just go ahead and take that one off. That way these have plenty of room to come out. So this one looks like some that had just bloomed, and there's one in between here that needs to go, so that gives them more room. And then right here we've got some that have just opened. One right here needs to come off. Right here. And then this one's all super dried up. And I have accidentally cut some good ones off before. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off too. And then we have plenty of space now for these to pop open, and then these have room to expand a little better. And I think that's everything over here that I needed to cut. Oh, here's one. And if you keep looking at it, you'll find more. You will find more. So I did see there's a really long stem up there up against the trailer, and I'm gonna cut it. Let me see. You can see it. See it right there. I don't think I can reach it from over here, so I'm gonna get it from over there. Look at that little turd. It's trying to climb up on the house. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is hilarious. Okay, I've got to get over there and put it over here. And I bet it's time now to get some metal stakes, because that is getting weighed down. Every time I've got to slip in this thing to get over here. Next year we'll make it a little bit bigger. Anyways, I'm just grabbing this. Yeah, it's trying to latch onto this vine. No good. No good. Yeah. Gotta move this. Okay. I'd rather her just go back down in the thing, you know, or try to get it to go over that way. Oh, there's more down here. I'm gonna have cucumbers hiding. Oh yeah. Some of them are pretty skinny, so I'm gonna leave. I may leave them on, but I swear there's at least one in here that's ready. Got one that's already bitter. This is trying to grow up underneath the house. Alright, y'all. This one may not be any good. See how it's turning yellow? That is probably going to be bitter. This is way too big. There's others on here that are a little too small to pick off, but I saw one over here that I think is just about the right size. Ooh. Okay. Alright, y'all. It's over here. Alright. This one may be okay. But it's already turning yellow over there. So if it's good, it'll probably be good on this side. Those are pretty big. I'm going to see if any of our bell peppers are ready. Alright, I wanted y'all to be able to see them, so I've got it zoomed in a lot. Let's see here. I need to check our tomato plant for hornworms. This definitely needs water today. Pepper plants are so interesting about the water. I don't want it too much. Okay. We're going to take this off. It's a good size. Right there. Hi, kitty. Can you get out of there? I've got radishes trying to grow. Oh. Come here. Oh, wow. This one's amazing. I do use... This is like a grocery store pepper. There's number 2. You know, size. Because it's normal for your veggies to be smaller than what they are at the store. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one off as well. I can cut these up and freeze them. I won't have to. It's a good size. One on here, or well, there's quite a few on here that can keep growing. This one looks like it's got a bad spot. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna throw it in my compost. Okay, so we're good. Tomatoes. got some yellow branches down here, so what I'm going to do is take them off. If I could put that up there, I would. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it in. This would be better if it was climbing. Okay. She might not. That might help. Oh no. We have got one of those worms. That's got to go. And here's another worm. Oh, they're little babies. Ugh. Okay. He's not dead. I just got him off of it. I'm going to have to put these somewhere else, because they can't be in your garden. Especially your tomatoes. I'm just cutting all these yellow ones off that are down here. Oh, I can see the roots of this tomato plant, so that's not good. I have to cover that with more soil. That might be part of the problem. Okay. And those roots look fantastic. And just covered them up. Roots do not like to show. Yeah, the little roots were showing. Just doing the same thing over here. You can see all those tomatoes. They're looking good. I stopped watering these trays because they never did anything. So, at least I have trouble starting stuff outside in seed starters. These are starting to turn a little yellow. I'll just let them keep going. So I'm looking for horned worms. I call them tomato worms. They can get really big. Those two were little. They were little. I'm going to take off these bad leaves. A cherry tomato plant over here, but the funny thing is, for some reason these tomatoes are not cherry. They're big. Why are they big? Wait, how funny is that? Why are these tomatoes big? They're supposed to be cherry tomatoes. Oh, that is hilarious. They're not cherry. They're not cherry. Okay, I didn't see any more worms. Oh no, you're stepping on the... These are scissors. Dangerous. Okay? You can't touch that. Okay. I finally started a new side to the compost. My battery's about to die. So I put this side on timer. That lets me know don't put any more stuff in here. This side is empty, so I can start on here. I've got this pepper and this. I'm gonna go in and get some brown stuff, like cardboard stuff to put in there, and some more veggies, and then we'll add water when we go to water our garden. And I can go ahead and water the garden because the temperature is really nice today. But here's the other side that's breaking down all of our stuff. Alright, these two and these two are from the other day. These are from today. Okay, so I picked this one a little bit too small. Normally we pick them like this size, but just look in comparison. Especially, like this one would probably maybe be okay. Especially to that one. That's crazy. But this is the size I like to pick on, because once they get looking like this, they get really bitter. I'm hoping this one's okay, or at least, like, you know, that half of it will be fine. And you can kind of tell, like, it will get a little yellow around here. That's when you know. But these should be alright. Alright, y'all, let's put this stuff in here. Got a little bit of brown paper, thanks to packages. And I don't put the paper plate in there. Actually, I feel like they said these paper plates are compostable. I'm nervous to do that though. I'm gonna put that there. Or was the bowls a different brand? It is paper, but it's got that, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna stick that in there. Just put that down right there. And I want to see if there's any worms on the ground down here. Also, I gotta be careful. Where's the snakes? Okay, move body. I don't see any snakes, and I have not been on the game of keeping this area wet. Is there any worms? Oh, this is so hard. Maybe we'll get some tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the water over. We're going to add just a tiny bit of water to this, and we'll put some water down there as well. Alright, let's get some water in this. I don't put much. Ah! Just basically wet it. And I'm going to just make sure my vents are open. They are. Sometimes when you spin it, they can accidentally close. And then I'm going to water this area so we can get some worms going. Maybe I can come out here tomorrow and get some. I'm wetting it really good. That was funny. That sound. Put the cardboard back over it. And then I'm going to wet that also. You can do this too to get bait if you want. Fishing bait. I'm going to water all this too. Y'all, I actually have flowers over. I've got to get some more pots for these. But these flowers are going to be pretty. I am putting these kind of back behind this again. They get more shade that way. These are all tomatoes except for one. corn is as tall as I am. Look how tall.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.